It'll be one to go this time by. Coming to the green, buddy, coming to the green. Let's go get him. Go, 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 Dick, 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 go, 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 go.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway.
Other questions for Kyle? We've got one over here on the side, and then one in the back.
George Sione with the NASCAR Telegraph. The current gas situation, Clint Boyer's joking about possibly going out buying a scooter. He saw one on the street. He thought, maybe that's a way to save money. Greg Biffle talked earlier about how he's trying to conserve now. He's leaving his truck in the garage a little bit more and taking out the car. Are you doing anything personally? Obviously, you're feeling the pinch like everyone else when you're off the track.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, it's a lot easier for us to fill up our car than it is for other people. But you know, we still try to do what we can to save money and to save the economy and to try to help out. I mean, for me, you know, I've got some gas guzzlers, and I try to drive them as least as possible. You know, I got an Escalade, and I've only got like 1,800 miles on that thing, and I've had it for a year already. So besides that, I mean, running you know, my Lexus is my primary source of transportation, and it's a pretty good car. It gets like 20 or 22 city miles to the gallon, so you know, that's not a bad piece, and like driving it around. It's a nice car, so I do what I can to try to stay down on my driving, and you know, going back and forth from the shops and stuff like that. I've been doing a little less of that and just staying home, and you know, it's a lot funner to stay at home too.
Go ahead in the back with a question.
Hi, Pierre-Marc du Rivage, La Presse in Montreal. Do you plan to go to Montreal in August?
Not yet. There is a back plan if I do decide to go there, but right now it's probably not going to be that we head to Montreal, just due to the way we ran at Pocono the last time was pretty bad. So we need to concentrate solely on that stuff.
We'll come back to the front in Vega.
Kyle, you know what? It just slipped my mind what I was going to ask you, so can I defer and then come back?
You sure can. We'll take another one up front over here on the side.
Tim O'Sullivan, Concord Monitor. Considering when you guys come back here in September, it'll be the first chase race. How important is it to get the setup right this time around and perform well here this weekend?
Well, I mean, sometimes you can run well here and win the race, and yet you can come back and have something happen, or you can run terrible. I mean, it just changes that quickly. I think Denny won here last year in the spring, and I don't know where he finished in the fall, but I remember we won here in the spring a couple years ago, and maybe finished 6th or 7th with the same setup, you know, so things change all the time. Clint Boyer last time here just whooped all of us, and you know, so it'll be interesting to see how good he is this time around. But you know, it'd be nice to run well here instead of running. You know, it's better to win than it is to run 20th and then have to try to figure something out, really. But you know, hopefully that it's a good, easy sort of weekend where we can try to have a solid run to where we can work on a solid finish.
I think Vega's memory has returned.
Senior moment, Kyle, you know. At any rate, the question I had was a follow-up just to your schedule, but are you looking to do any more travel races as you get on in the season where you're going from track to track, you know, and are you looking just to stay within like nationwide cup companion type events?
Companion events, ultimately, those are the easiest, you know, and we've still got plenty of those that are planned. Sometimes there's a couple that are still back and forth and traveling wise. I think even the off weekend, like Indy's going to be a big one. You know, you got to go. We're going to run the truck race and a nationwide race and the cup race that weekend in Indy, so it's going to be a big weekend. You don't have to go that far. You just got to go over to Claremont there and to the short track. But you know, like Kentucky and St. Louis, you know, those 2 weekends are together for the truck and nationwide stuff. And I never really had St. Louis plans to run in the nationwide, and so we're just going to go run Kentucky for the truck race. And then, you know, there's some other weekends there where we might travel. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked that far in advance yet.
So you're not going to have any weekends like Pocono or 3 different cities?
I don't think there's any more of those. No, there isn't any more of them. The trucks are in Atlanta when the Cup's in Atlanta, and Nationwide's at Memphis. I was never going to do that one anyway. that's the only other one that I can really think of.
Any other questions for Kyle? Any others? No? Kyle, thank you for
All right,
joining us.
no
Good luck
problem.
this weekend.